Hey everybody, we're going to give you a little bit of real world experience on these groundhogs today. Everybody gets to see the videos, they want to see what they do in the real world. So today we're putting a little bit of ditch here at the shop, and we ran about 120 feet, 6 foot deep, through shale, through clay, through some of the worst stuff you're going to ever dig through. My cameraman's going to show you the trench. Like I said, there in the middle, we're 6 foot deep, and then some of the rocks that came out were, I mean, they were the size of a small child or even medium-sized child, and were dug sideways in here, and this thing ripped them out from the bottom. So that gives you a little bit of idea what they're capable of. We're going to push in some of this. I'm going to backfill some of this, and you guys can kind of see, like I said, real-world test here. When you're digging, you don't want to just sink your bucket like that and then try to pull, because it's just a flat surface. You guys want to have your teeth angled, so picture them teeth angled and cutting the whole way in, and as your machine starts to stop because you're against pressure, you're going to pull up, you're going to curl, and you're going to pull up, and you're going to curl, and then keep bringing it in the whole time. That'll give you full buckets when the ground is soft, and when the ground is hard, sometimes you're only going to scratch that top inch or two. Sometimes you're only going to break that single rock that was kind of fighting you for a while. But eventually, you're going to have your ditch started. Once you got your ditch started, every time you got these teeth cutting in towards your machine, you're going to dig dirt. Guys, we knocked down 2 sides of this and then out through the middle. Like I said, I wanted to give everybody a little bit of real world experience on these through our eyes. I mean, this is the ZH25D, and this has some cutter teeth on it, so they are the general purpose teeth, because that makes a difference sometimes too. When you get a bucket and if they got the bigger teeth on, you might have to switch to a cutter tooth or a stone tooth or a tiger tooth. The different teeth are going to make a difference when you're in different materials, but the machine sizes sometimes limit themselves, but the teeth are going to help with that. If you go to a tiger tooth or a little one, that concentrates all that pressure to a fine point, compared to a general tooth, which is not only wide, it's thick. So now that cutting pressure is dispersed on a bigger surface. Compared to these, the cutting pressure is only on 1.5 inches by a tip. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching us, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. We'll see you later.